Okay, here we are back with part 2 of Community Connects with Kassandra Molle, Breathwork as Meditation. We got cut off and we had a great interview, so we are happy with that. But we definitely want to talk a little bit more about breathwork as meditation and have Kassandra give us a demo. So go ahead, Kassandra, take it away.
You want me to talk a little bit about breathwork as meditation first?
Yes.
Okay. And I do want to speak to the point that I was talking about in the interview, which is basically, we are not monks. We're what is termed householders. So, there are people who devote their entire lives to meditation and silence and contemplation. And they live in ashrams and they live at the tops of mountains and they are quiet throughout the whole day. And, they practice a type of meditation that, when you think about meditation, this is the picture that you're seeing, is basically a person sitting cross-legged, with their fingers like this and this, and just saying, Om. Okay, so that is not the only way to meditate. That is a way to meditate. And, people think they cannot do meditation because their minds are not quiet. Well, first of all, meditation is not a doing. It's more of an allowing. And, your mind does not have to be quiet. Lots of things go on in your mind because we are what the term is householders. We have relationships, we have families, we have jobs, we have lots of things going on. We're thinking about like, okay, this meeting is happening at 4. What am I doing with my kids right now? Like, what am I trying to do to set up for this, that, and the other? We have all these things that maybe monks who are devoting their entire lives to prayer and meditation, they're not necessarily worried about all these little tiny details day to day. So for them to get to a point of quiet and stillness, it's a bit different than it is for us. If you really want to begin a meditation and breathwork practice, I encourage you to start in the morning, because when you first wake up, if you have other members of a family living in your household, waking up earlier than most of them wake up. I wake up quite early. Just one of my children is awake, but he is quite quiet. But I'm able to go through my morning ritual to get me right for the day, to get me into the space that I like being in and where I function best. I'm sorry, I forgot what else I was speaking to.
So that is precisely what I'm glad that you covered, because basically we all are a part of mainstream society. We all have the daily demands. And so I just want you to give us a tool for anyone at any time of day, something that they could do 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get themselves reset if they start feeling themselves overwhelmed or stressed out, or just weighed down by all of the obligations that they have in any given day.
Okay.
What can we do?
Okay. So we can do a simple breathwork practice. There are many different types of meditation and different types of breathwork practice. The simplest formula you can use is inhaling to a count of whatever is comfortable for you, holding your breath for as long as it's comfortable to you, exhaling, same as comfortable as it is for you, holding, and then just following this pattern. So inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. The breath work really stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is going to keep you from going into that fight, flight, freeze. So this is why we do this. So if we want to just go ahead, get into a comfortable seat, we'll do a quick little breath work practice. You can be cross-legged, you can be standing, you can be sitting in a chair, whatever is comfortable for you, okay? Hands are wherever is comfortable for you. You don't have to take a special mudra. Close your eyes. Just feel grounded, feel your body against the chair. Notice the quality of your breath. Just start listening to your breath. Before you change anything, just notice. So go ahead and do a regular inhalation and a regular exhalation. So we're going to follow the pattern 4, 2, 6, 2. So we'll inhale for a count of 4, retain the breath for a count of 2, exhale for a count of 6, retain the breath for a count of 2. So we'll just follow that pattern. Go ahead and exhale everything out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Go ahead and do that on your own. You can place your hands on your belly, feeling your belly expand on your inhalations and contract on your exhalations. If your mind starts to wander, just go back to the counting. Go back to noticing the smells in the room, noticing the temperature and how it feels on your skin, noticing how your seat feels against your chair or on the floor. In and out of your nose. So as your mind starts to take the journey, just go there with it without judgment.
Okay. I just have to say, in that short time that we did the breath work, what I noticed was I got out of my thinking brain to be body. And a lot of the things that you said helped to ground me in that, to do that. That's what I noticed the other day when I did your breathwork class. And that is one of the things that I really love about meditation, is because we're so caught up in our thoughts. As Rachel said in our 30-day challenge today, reminder that, hey, we think about 60,000 thoughts a day. We're never going to be able to really turn that off, but we can take that break from it and allow that space. And so that's what meditation does. That's what it just did for me in that moment. It got me out of that thinking brain and into my feeling body.
Right. Yep.
And I think
What am I feeling?
I think handling the obligations and stresses of the day, that learning to create that tiniest bit of space between this thing that we're doing now and the next thing that we're doing or that we have to do, if we can find what that was 2 minutes and what a difference in my whole physiological response to where I am right now and where I'm going to be. It really truly is, the space between is where the magic is. And so I invite all of us to continue to practice that. And thank you again if you turned in for the second edition of this call, because it was important to actually get a hands-on experience. Anything else you have, Kinda?
No, that was amazing. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kassandra.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for having me.
Okay, talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye.